Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. Today I have my binder of pins to trade, and as I've been saying for the last couple of videos, I did want to go through it with everybody, see if you did maybe want to do some trading right through the mail, because I've had a lot of requests for trades, and I figure why not just show everybody everything that I happen to have for trading, right? So there might be something in my trading binder that you really want. Most of the pins that I have in here are going to be open edition. I don't really have anything that is limited edition yet that I'm going to be trading. But I do have a couple of other kind of unique things, including some prints that my husband had picked up for me at a garage sale, and a couple of other things that, you know, might be of interest to you. So if you're kind of sitting at home like I am and just counting the days until those Disney parks can be open again so that we can go back to trading in the parks, and you're just looking for something to do, if you wanted to check out some of my traders, if there's one that you think you'd be interested in, send me a quick email to mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. I'll take a look at your pictures of your traders, see if there's anything that we kind of like for each other, and we can make the trade. The one thing I am going to ask you to just kind of keep in mind, as with any kind of a trading aspect, there might be something that I have in my binder that you would like, but you might not have a pin that I would necessarily be interested in. So if you could just kind of keep that in mind. And the same thing with the value and all of that. And if you're a pin trader or you're somebody who trades pins, you know all of this. I'm not telling you anything that you don't know. But those are just some basic things to kind of keep in mind before we jump in and take a look at everything that I do have to trade, in case you wanted to do a little trading by mail. Now, before I do that, quick reminder, the April drawing is going to be done at the end of the month. We do a giveaway every month here at the channel, and it's just a way to say thank you to any and all of our subscribers. New subscribers in the month of April, you're going to get 3 entries into the drawing. Existing subscribers, you know you always have one as our thanks. And then you get additional entries just for commenting on any videos that we upload over the month. So if you think you'd be interested in winning a box of mystery goodies that is customized to your wants and wishes, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and come along with us on this crazy Disney journey. So let's go ahead and see what we have in the trading binder. See if there's anything that you would be interested in trading for. Okay guys, so this is my actual pin trading binder. My husband actually picked this up for me at my request for Christmas, and it is a zippered kind of binder pouch. But one of the things that I love is not only is it made by Disney, so it kind of got me started off with a Disney product, but I love that they have these little Velcro pouches here. So these little pouches will hold pins. So you can see I've already got some things tucked in there. I'll just pull those items out. I don't have a ton of things tucked in there. But the other thing that I really like is that you can then put your pins and secure them. So you can go down in there and you can put your pin back on there. Now I'm already thinking about getting myself one of those pin folios where you don't need the pin backer, but for right now, this is what I have for my trading binder. So as far as pins that I have available, let's see here. This one I actually just received the other day from Loungefly, and it is the stitch pin that has the little duck on his head. And while I'm struggling to get that out of the plastic, I will show you another pin that I just purchased. This one came from the Disney store, and this is one of their Easter pin sets. So I kept mine right on the card because I thought that it was adorable. But this cost me, I think it was $15 for this pin set. So if you wanted to trade for this, obviously this would need to have something of kind of an equal value, if not maybe a little bit more value. But this is currently on the Shop Disney website. So I would imagine that this one, unless you just didn't want to deal with Shop Disney, this one maybe isn't going to be for you right now, but I'll hold on to this until it is for someone, and then hopefully be able to secure something really awesome with that. Okay, so this is a pin that came from Box Lunch, and it is a Disney Loungefly. This is Stitch with that little duck on his head. Just so cute. It retailed for almost $9. This is still on their website, so if you were interested in trading for it and you just wanted to purchase it outright, you could go right to the Box Lunch website to be able to do that. Then another thing that I have is a complete set of the Villains pins. These are the booster pins, and you can see some of the different ones. You've got Maleficent, Scar, Ursula, Hook, and all of that. So I'll just kind of show you those. Now this in the park retails for $32.99. So I would of course be looking for something, if we're going to trade, it would have to be something of really equal value, if not even maybe a little bit more. Now also on this page, I have some of my Kingdom of Cute pins, if you were looking for those. Most of these are Series 1, but some are Series 2. I also have the Hot Air Balloon, The Adventure is Out There pin. So you can see I have some Pinocchio. I have Simba, also Cheshire Cat, and Jiminy Cricket. I do have the Huey, Dewey, and Louie like kind of group pin that they had out. And then I have one Hugs pin left, and that is Christopher Robin and Pooh Bear. All right, moving on to the next page. Here I have a comic book. It was a set. I did have the Minnie Mouse, but somebody traded me for that. So now I just have Donald, Goofy, and Mickey. I do have one of the, I want to say that's Hong Kong Disneyland pins that is still available. And I, of course, have a Country Bear pin here. Then I have, these are from some booster sets, both some Nerds and then also some Stitch pins from booster sets. And then the Lion, the Simba 2017 is from a booster set as well, as are these. These dated 2018 pins are all from booster sets, as well as the Donald and the Pluto for the Disney Pirates. And then moving on to the next page, I only have a few of these kind of soda can ones, but I'll show you the ones that I do have. And then I also have a few of the donuts. You can see I have a couple of duplicate of the Dalmatians, and there's Stitch, Alice in Wonderland, and Dumbo. I have a ton of the ice cream bars because I actually just finished that the other day. But I do have a couple of videos I'm going to be uploading soon where I'm unboxing or opening a few of those bags. So I do have quite a few of those, as you can see. And then I have some of the nesting dolls here as well if you needed those. I have the Auctioneer as well as Ursula and Snowman. That came from that football set that I opened the other day. You can see some of the Disney Pals pins in here, as well as some of the Disney Racers and the Heroes set. Okay, like I said, I have a ton of those ice cream bars. So if you were looking for an ice cream bar, the odds are I probably have the one that you were looking for. Then I also have some of the Mickey head icons. You can see those there. I have Woody and obviously Jack and Goofy. Got a couple of Marie, Pluto. I do have a few of the handbags as well, Belle and Ursula. I have two Ursulas actually, and an Ariel. I have a few duplicates of the Vinylmation for Disney Cruise Line. And then this set here, these Star Wars pins, they were a puzzle piece set. I actually got mine at the outlet, but I only grabbed a couple of boxes, so there was no way I was going to finish the set. It wasn't really something that spoke to me, so those are available for trade as well. Then I have Zoom Zooms, lots and lots of Zoom Zooms that are extras. I'll just kind of pan over it so you can see the ones that I have as extras. Orange Bird, a little bit of Remy. No, that's not Remy from Ratatouille. I forget the name of the chef in Ratatouille, but you got Oswald, Jasmine, a few of the others. On this page, these are some candy apple pins that I had as extras. Now these were traded for in the parks. I would love to say that these are authentic, but they are hidden Mickeys, and hidden Mickey pins tend to be ones that are counterfeited. So it's difficult to know if those are authentic or not, but they feel authentic. The writing on the back seems authentic, but I do have a Sorcerer Mickey, and I also have a Cheshire Cat as extras if anybody wanted those. Then, if you follow the channel, you know that I just opened 5 boxes of these. These are the Loungefly princess dresses. I actually just got those in from Box Lunch the other day. These 2 pins are what I have left from a series called 28 in Maine. I actually only ended up with a few of those pins. 2 of them I traded away for something that I really, really wanted. But I do still have those left. And I do have a few extra of the hot cocoa pins that have been so popular. So I have Ariel, Pluto, Goofy, and Dumbo. Please understand that with anything on this page also, there is a value difference from these and say like the Zoom Zooms. So please don't take offense if we would need a multiple pin trade or something of higher value to make the trade. All right, so then the only other thing that I have for trading right now, my husband actually found these for me at a garage sale, and I'm not a huge fan of the movie Snow White, but I know some of you are. And these are lithographs, not lithographs, but they're prints of each of the 7 dwarves. I'll just kind of show you what those look like. And they're 8.5 by 11 prints, and that's exactly what they look like. So if you wanted a set of these, I could certainly trade you a set of these for a pin of some sort if you were interested. And I actually do have 2 of those. Okay, so that's it for the pins that I happen to currently have. I'm sure that I'm going to have some more as I'm doing some trades and purchasing on eBay and things like that. So I'm probably going to try to upload one of these pin trading videos if you like it. If you don't like it, then I probably won't do it again. But I'll try to do this maybe once every few weeks just to give us a little something, a little entertainment to do. Now, if you are really kind of liking the notion of trading through the mail, and maybe there wasn't anything in my binder you were interested in, if you haven't joined some of those Facebook Disney pin trading groups, you may want to consider doing that, only because I've already participated in a couple of live sales, and that was really fun and kind of exciting, and I have quite a few limited edition pins that are coming my way. Some from Disneyland Paris as well as Hong Kong Disneyland, and I do have obviously open edition and things like that as well that are coming from the live sales. But then there are people that just post their pin collections at very reasonable prices. I want to say I ended up the other day, I think there were about 12 or 14 pins, and altogether with shipping it was $30-something. I mean, it was very, very reasonable, and they were all pins that I wanted to get. Some of them were hidden Mickeys, but then others were open edition, including a limited edition in that. So it just depends on who's posting things. But if you're starting to get into pin trading, or if you just want to explore and see the different pins that are out there, I would definitely encourage you to check out some of those Facebook pin trading groups. So far they've been a lot of fun, and I have really enjoyed them, and the live sales have just been really, really entertaining. Entertaining for me, because I find it really, really fun to do, but maybe not for everybody, but for me it was entertaining. So hopefully you enjoyed the content. Maybe you saw something you like in the trading book, but if not, that's okay. At least you were along with us on this little video journey for trading. And until our next video, bye-bye.